Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alim and I want to talk about linear model and linear function. So what is linear model? Linear model is an equation that describes a relationship between two quantities that show a constant rate of change. We represent linear relationships graphically with straight lines. Linear model is usually described by two parameters. The slope, often called the growth vector or rate of change, and the y-intercept, often called the initial value. Given the slope m and the y-intercept b, the linear model can be written as a linear function. Y is equal to mx plus b. Okay, to understand more about linear function, I have a question here. The table below shows the cost of an ice cream cone y with x toppings. Write an equation that models the relationship between x and y. So the table here, the topping is x and the cost is y. When the topping is 2, the cost is 3.50. When there are 3 toppings, the cost is 3.75. How we can write an equation? The first one is we write the linear function y is equal to mx plus b. And then we substitute the value of the first row. X is 2 and y is 3.50. So 3.50 is m is multiplied by 2 plus b. And then we substitute the second row. 3.75 is equal to m multiplied by 3 plus b. And then we can do the elimination method. So we will eliminate the value of b. And then the value of m is equal to 0.25. We substitute the value of m to the second equation. So 3.75 is equal to 0.25 is multiplied by 3 plus b. And then the value of b is 3. This one, we substitute the value of b and the value of m to the linear function. So y is equal to 0.25x plus 3. To the next question. Henry deposits the same amount of money into his bank account each week. After 6 weeks of saving money, Henry has $70 in his bank account. After 10 weeks of saving money, he has $82. Which equation represents the amount of money y that Henry has in his bank account after X weeks? So y is amount of money and the x is number of weeks. And write the point x and y. X is number of weeks and y is amount of money. The first point is x1 and y1 is equal to 6 and 70. The second point is x2 and y2 is equal to 10 and 82. So we can construct the linear equation from two different points. The formula is y minus y1 is divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 is divided by x2 minus x1. We substitute the value of y1 and y2 and x1 and x2. So y minus 70 is divided by x2 minus 70 is equal to x minus 6 is divided by 10 minus 6. We perform the cross product. So 4 is multiplied by y minus 70 and 12 is multiplied by x minus 6. The result is 4y minus 280 is equal to 12x minus 72. We simplify. that y is equal to 3x plus 52. So the equation represents the amount of money y that Henry has in his bank account after x weeks. Is y is equal to 3x plus 52. The last question, the position y in kilometers of a car at the time t in hours is given by y is equal to 80t plus 300. How far does the car travel in 1 hour? So we have the position y in kilometers of a car at the time t in hours. So the y and t is the parameters. And the linear function is y is equal to 80t plus 300. The linear function is equal to 80t plus 300. The question is how far? How far? So the question is about y value. Does the car travel in 1 hour? 1 hour is t. 1 hour is t is equal to 1. So we substitute the value of t. A t is multiplied by 1 plus 300. The result is 380. So how far does the car travel in 1 hour? The answer is 380 kilometers. Okay. That's enough for now. Thank you for attention and goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.